안녕하세요. 나도메이커입니다. 오늘은 버튼 위젯과 이미지 위젯에 대해서 알아볼 건데요. 처음 영상을 보시는 분들은 스톤사의 HMI LCD 영상 한번 봐주시고 매뉴얼 1편도 꼭 시청해주세요. 그러면 첫 번째 버튼 위젯부터 소개하겠습니다.
Button-related widgets. As you can see from the title bar, button-related widgets mainly contains 4 different widgets. They are button, check button, radio button, switch. Button is a simple button. Check button is a multiple choice box. Radio is a single choice box. Switch is on, off switch button. Drag a button widget to the window page. Then check button and radio button. Those two involve multiple options. We will put a few more in the page for comparison. Then radio button. Let's now introduce some properties of the button widget. The button widget has an enhanced property that can jump to a page, or increase and decrease of the value of other widgets. Open window and close window indicate opening a new page and closing the current page after clicking the button. Home window is to jump to the main page. When jump, it means that the current page will not be closed and the data will be retained. Back window returns to the previous window page. The current page data will also be retained. Set value means to increase or decrease the value of other widgets. Let's talk about open window first. The target can be selected from all existing window pages. The current page is window 2. If you select window 1 as the target, you can jump to window 1 by clicking the button. Close window usually closes the current window page by default. The current page is window 1. So the target page here will automatically be set to window 1. If user define is set to home window, you will return to home page after clicking. It is a kind of jump page, so after clicking, the data of the current page, such as some labels that have been changed, will not return to the default state. Back window will return to the previous window page. If you click a button in window 2 and enter window 1, then if you click the back window button in window 1, you will return to window 2. Set value. The target of set value can only be a few fixed widgets. I will list them later. Min and max refer to the minimum and maximum values of the target widget, and step is the value that changes each time you click, as well as the format and increase and decrease of values. The widgets that can be used as targets are label, edit, image value, slider, progress bar, and progress circle. Min, max, and step can be set according to the user's own situation. Format is the display type of the data, such as the number of digits after the decimal point. This is whether the value increases or decreases after clicking. The increase or decrease corresponds to the step value set above. The increase or decrease value will not exceed the set maximum or minimum value. After checking Enable Long Press, this button can be long pressed. It needs to be checked together with long press value below. Long press time refers to the effective time of long press. The unit here is milliseconds. If it is set to 1000, it will be 1 second. Repeat refers to the interval between repetitions. For example, if it is set to 500 here, it means that after pressing and holding the button for ones, the step value will be changed every 0.5s. In terms of serial port, HMI will also send a long press value. There are also press down value, press up value, click value, etc., which can be selected or not according to the situation. If checked, when it happens, HMI will send the corresponding return value through the serial port. This is a custom value, which is 2 bytes of hexadecimal data, and can be set according to your needs. Check button. The value of check button represents whether the button is checked by default. If the value is checked, the button will also be checked on the interface. The text here can be set to display the text on the button. The above is a demonstration of value in text. Radio button. Radio button is a single choice. In the same view, only one can be checked. If you want to display multiple groups of radio buttons in the same window page, you can set different view widgets in this window, and then put different groups of radio under the view widgets. The text here is the same as check button. You can set the text to be displayed on the button. Switch. The switch widget is checked by default, that is, the on state. You can uncheck the value to switch it to off. Round radius refers to the roundness of the switch widget. If it is 0, the switch will be a standard rectangle. This video involves button, check button, radio button, and switch widget. Currently, it is an introduction to button-related widgets. In subsequent chapters, it will also involve their application with other widgets.
여기까지 버튼 위젯에 대한 내용이었습니다. 이제부터 이미지 위젯에 대한 내용을 설명하겠습니다.
Firstly, I would like to introduce you the image widget. The image widget mainly designed for displaying static images. You may apply different images in the image option. These images can be imported from the resources column from the left side of Stone Designer window. The draw type parameter affects displaying formats of the image. You may select the appropriate type according to your needs. The values of scale X and scale Y are the scaling ratio of the image based on X-axis and Y-axis. Anchor X and Anchor Y can be customized for 2 anchor points. The value of rotation, 0 to 360 degree, represents the rotation angle of the displayed image. Clickable and selectable are available to be selected according to your needs. Please be noted that selectable will only work after clickable has been activated at the same time. You need to set the relevant properties of selected from state parameter. Press down value, press up value and click value can all be set according to your needs. Secondly, I would like to introduce you the GIF image widget. The GIF image widget designed for displaying both static and dynamic images. Please try to apply GIF images below the size of 50 KB. The GIF widget also supports the parameters of clickable and selectable. Thirdly, I would like to introduce you the SVG widget. SVG images can also be imported from the resources column at the left side of Stone Designer window. The values of scale X and scale Y are the scaling ratio of the image based on X-axis and Y-axis. Anchor X and Anchor Y can be customized for 2 anchor points. The value of rotation, 0 to 360 degree, represents the rotation angle of the displayed image.
오늘은 버튼 위젯과 이미지 위젯에 대해 배워봤습니다. 다음 영상에서는 애니메이션 위젯과 차트 뷰 위젯에 대하여 자세히 설명드리도록 하겠습니다. 영상이 유익하셨다면 좋아요와 구독 부탁드리며 사용 중 궁금한 점이나 피드백은 댓글로 남겨주세요. 다음 영상에서 만나요. 안녕.